Welcome to Tetris Tuesdays at 10:13. Sorry guys, I stayed up until far too late, let's say 1:30 a.m. trying to get, and this is probably the saddest part of what I'm about to tell you. Forgive me if I jump right into it. Trying to get Tetris the Grandmaster Ace up and running on Xenia, and was unsuccessful. I could get the sound, but nothing else. There was even a patch for it. I was able to apply the patch. You know, we're getting into kind of advanced emulation techniques here and there when RetroArch is not involved, which it is this week. So again, what a wonderful piece of software that is most of the time. And Xenia might be good too, actually. It is probably good, and people are working on it, but it's early in development, let's say. And with emulation, that's usually, you know, they've got a whole like compatibility list going, and who knows what works when and how well. So they're just kind of in that stage, more or less, or they are with Tetris the Grandmaster Ace. So not that I didn't look into buying a Japanese Xbox. And unfortunately for me, maybe, some of them aren't that bad. You know, this is assuming I get them and they work. But somewhere around $100, like I could, to play a Tetris, obviously worth it. So never say never, I guess, on that. Shai is lurking around here somewhere, I believe, would tell me not to go to the trouble. I think Tetris Grandmaster Ace is the black sheep of the Grandmaster family, but you know I love a Tetris black sheep here and there. So we're diving into 2006 then, and we're still going to jettison a few that are just, for now, it seems lost to time, unless... I know there are devices out there that still have these Tetris games on them. It's just, strangely enough, people don't make that known when they're selling it. It's not like they're like, this phone with Tetris. Like, that's the selling point, even though obviously it would be. So it would obviously take some work to find one of those devices, talk to somebody, especially in the case of, where are we going? No, Tetris Black, which was for Japanese mobile phones. So even if I found a Japanese mobile phone with Tetris on it, there might be a bit of a communication difficulty. So Tetris Black is out. Tetris Mania was released at least for mobile phones in the States, but again, tracking one down, and you know I looked, not as easy. So for now, we're going to say goodbye to Tetris Mania as well. Lost to time at this current stage. Also lost maybe to time Tetris iPod. I have actually seen that somebody did do some preservation efforts with this, so you can get an iPod without Tetris and get one. Because they had to run a custom server that fakes like it's the Apple Store to some extent, or pre-Apple Store. I don't think there was an Apple Store with, you know, whatever they had, the software get that the iPod had. You have to recreate it in some way. You have to make some fake signatures along the way. So this is a maybe. I kind of would like to do this Tetris Abby. Oh, there we go. Shy Abby in the chat. Either that, or you need to find the files on the net. Yeah, which then I also still need to find. That's not true. You're saying if I get the device and I find the files on the net, then I can at least probably get it on the device. You are correct. That would also be a way, not having to worry about if the device already has it on there. Given the difficulties I run into emulating Windows that are emulating things, you know, that's still a complicated endeavor. In fact, if anybody's got some tips on AVX, I think that's where I was hitting the wall with emulating. Parallels for Mac didn't seem to play nice with AVX. I did a Windows update and then actually got it up and running. So I'm not sure even exactly what I did other than maybe update some stuff. But AVX appears to be some sort of a gaming thing that's making it difficult for me. I was too busy trying to fix my broken microphone. Turns out I accidentally clicked on the microphone toggle on the headset. I have one of those too, actually. It's a Sennheiser. Great headset, but it's got like a separate dial. So every now and then the dial just gets dinged or flipped. And I'm like, why is nothing working? Mechanical failure. Anyway, so maybe we do Tetris on the iPod because I had this iPod. It works on a 5th gen, which I had. It's like the little first or second video gen of the iPod, and I took that thing with like with little thumbnail sized videos. I was watching, I think it was Family Guy or something like that on my iPod at work. So I would love to get this back in the family, not the one that I owned, obviously, but so that's a maybe someday. But also RIP, RIP to Tetris from Game Pack 2. It doesn't look like I can get the one for one. Like we've done oh, that's a little bit small. We've done the one for Palm OS. That stream is out there. And it was fine and fun, especially since I was able to get an emulator up and running on my phone. I could probably do that again. In fact, it might work by way of the same emulator on my phone, but I can't get a good... Apparently this pack itself came with some web hooks to download the game. So even dumps of this disk or whatever it is are just web links. So you need somebody that's done, again, the effort to get the game and then get it off of the device and post it up somewhere. And I could not get there. So I'm going to say that's probably a no-go as well. Anyway, this is all to say we're doing Tetris DS this week. Try in the chat. Currently using my Sennheiser Bluetooth headphones to watch you on my phone while using my Razer headphones as a speaker for my PC. Are you on the... I feel like you tuned in sometimes on the way home as well. Are you on the bus commuting, as it were? Or are you just at home and your phone is like your main driver? I'd rather listen to you talk about how you're going to stream these games than listen to characters speaking nonsense in GTA Online. GTA Online's still going, huh? I haven't dipped into that for a while. I've got it still installed. Should I? Is it still worth it? I think I dipped out just about when they did an update that gave you like satellite, like you could do satellite strikes from like a satellite space laser or something like that. I haven't yet dug into that update, so that's how long I've been out of the loop on that, but played a good fair amount of GTA Online. Who didn't? I'm at home playing GTA right now. Oh, I see. They recently added mansions and Michael returned. I did see I forget where I saw it. I saw that they had another recent update. I didn't know that Michael had returned. Orbital Cannon, that's what it was called, yeah. Michael had left? I guess I didn't. Are there story hooks in GTA Online? I don't even remember that much. I know they stopped, I feel like narrative development for that game earlier than people expected. They were looking for DLC packs like GTA 4 had. Anywho, GTA Online. Did they have a Tetris? Let's do it. They should. Somebody's done that. It's not quite Minecraft levels, is it, in that game yet? Like, nobody's created a Tetris of sorts. If Rockstar doesn't put it out, it's not in there, right? Michael returned to the GTA Online story. He was last seen in the main story. No, but GTA has a Puyo Puyo clone. No way, really? Okay. I've never say never again. If they can do Puyo Puyo, they can do Tetris. Come on. Although, Rockstar not the company to license a lot of things, I feel like, right? They would be more apt to just do their satirical version of Tetris somehow, which might be Puyo Puyo, actually. Now that you mention it, that's their satire on Tetris, is Puyo Puyo. All right. Well, unfortunately for you, Shy, I am actually going to play this and hope that it goes well, because I am still coming in a little bit hot on this one. Again, staying up way too late trying to get TGM Ace working. This was easy enough. I just, again, RetroArch doing the heavy lifting. I couldn't get some of the system level stuff up and running, so we're just going to jump right into it as opposed to talking about the DS too much. Actually, you know what? I'll tell you how we will talk about the DS. I don't know why, but whenever a Nintendo Tetris game comes up, I'm much more apt to look up the commercials. Something about playing with power. I don't know. But this one was not bad, so here you go.
Take on your friends with Tetris DS and Nintendo Wi-Fi connection. Now with 6 all-new Nintendo-themed modes. Rated E for everyone.
That is not real, in case you're wondering. Also, unfortunate that it looks like for all that work, they kind of just misdropped twice in a row there. So, anyway. Thought that was interesting. Also, by the way, if you're wondering why it's dark in here, part of coming in hot, it has to do with the lighting. So I've bumped up the ISO on the camera. In fact, maybe I can go more to try and... Nope, that's backwards. That's a little better. But I'm actually going to be playing this. April in the chat. Hi, April. How are you doing? Do you like Tetris? You've come to the right place. All right. Shy. They ain't doing a T-spin in midair. Yeah. They could have at least just shifted the S piece over a little bit. Kind of disappointed. All right. Here goes. This will work, right? Why wouldn't it? Oh, I've got to cue this. The music's pretty good so far. I haven't dug into this a lot, but a lot of times when I'm getting ready, I'll just get the game booted, or once I get it booted, especially if I have to get it running elsewhere. And then I'll just listen to it in the background for a bit. And I can safely say, music's pretty good. Let me get back. There we go. That might be too bright almost. There we go. We'll live, right? We're getting to the point where I can't just look at how the game is coming across on the screen and play it there. So, it's charming, right, Shy? I'm telling you. Something about a good Nintendo Tetris. Obviously, that's where this all started for me, so that probably has something to do with it, but also, handheld Tetris has got quite the legacy, right? You know, like that's just Game Boy Tetris is one of the best ever, so I feel like there's a special type of expectation when it comes to single player, or Tetris for handhelds. Controller's not working. Unless you count that. Oh, so that's the pause button apparently. Oh, here we go. Okay. Oh, right. These are the game modes. What do we do? I feel like I always start with standard, and I'm like, this is standard. And then I find a mode I really like and wish I had spent more time with it. So maybe we do the weirdos first. Push mode. Clear lines to push your opponent down. Your area is on the top screen while your opponent's area is on the touch screen. Clear 2 more lines at once. Well, I guess this is going to depend on if I can play with AI or not. Clear 2 or more lines at once to push the matrix toward your opponent. Keep pushing your opponent all the way to the bottom to win. See, that's taking advantage of the DS right there. Okay, we got versus CPU. multiplayer was a big bit. Like all of the commercials I saw about this were also like, you know, I think up to 6 players or something like that can play on this somehow at the same time. Oh, it had like the Nintendo Wi-Fi or Ni-Fi, like it said in the commercial. The NFC, so you could, I think with one version of the game, you could all connect in a way, kind of. Remember how they did that for a while? Opponent! Yes, it does have more variety. Looking forward to it. Alright, we'll start at level 1. Okay, we'll go 3. Oh, and it's got the Donkey Kong theme. That's nice. Whoa, where at? Oh shoot, I'm on the bottom? Okay, that might be an issue. No, wait. No, I'm on the top. Still might be an issue. Oh, I can play into their screen, though. Okay, that's what I gotta do. Jeez. Maybe. Still not quite sure. What's the other... I don't even... Oh, there it is, okay. I'm like, I don't even know what the other direction rotate button is. Oh, I'm not even holding. Okay, it's on the bumper. Oh, okay. The ceiling is... beyond. Okay, that's gotta be bad right there. So you gotta move with this thing. What happens when it put a line? Oh, he did it first. Oh, got that. There we go. Saved myself from death. Oh, misdrop. Should probably be trying for a Tetris, right? That's got to do some damage. Oh, here we go. Maybe. It's been a while since I played Donkey Kong, but sound effects are definitely ringing a bell. It's trying to get like what it kind of cancels out the piece if you are placing it at the same time. Or just go straight through? That's weird. I'm not sure. Huh. Yeah, just it kind of disappears too. I feel like that's a missed opportunity. It should like stab them. Like if I throw an eyepiece straight through, it should like damage their health or something. Okay, let's see. Maybe I should be getting Tetrises here to really mess with him. Yeah, that's the stuff. Okay, alright. Funny how that works out. I should have been going for Tetrises. Oh, this guy's dead. So, I guess you can kind of strategize, like if he doesn't... Okay, yeah. He left that space open there on purpose. I was not able to Tetris because of it. I guess I just would have to Tetris elsewhere instead of on the side of the screen. Or on this side over here. Smack. Oh, is he doing that on purpose? Well, if he is, uh-oh. I was gonna say he messed up, but maybe he didn't. He cleared it again! Alright. Okay, that is a strategy I don't quite... It's a little hectic. This is solid though, like this mode feels like it's got some legs to it as opposed to feeling gimmicky, you know, like some... What was the one? I can't remember the one we did most recently. It was like a windmill mode. Oh, it was Tetris Elements, wasn't it? That one felt a little bit like, okay, you guys had some ideas, but you didn't really do much beyond that. I guess the other thing I can do is make a bottom myself like that, right? And then if he doesn't clear it, so that's what I gotta do. And hope he doesn't get to it before I do. Which he might. He's totally doing that on purpose. Give me something I can use. Ha! Okay, so I've got to do my own thing. Why has the music changed? Is there a timer? Oh, okay, it's back. Nope. Dang it. Okay, we can save that. Okay, here goes. Creating my own Tetris. Boom. Anything for combos? Okay, making my own here. There it is, right there. Oh, that's bad. I like how I chose the computer difficulty that seems perfectly stalemated. Be doing better if I had figured it out earlier on. I feel like I lost a lot of ground early. There we go. And yeah, he just got rid of the floor, so I've got to figure something else out. Oh, there we go. That might do it. Nope. Do it, do it, do it! Ah, it cleared. Yeah, that piece just disappears. Oh, that's bad. Cool. Oh, so that's the okay. Ha! That's good stuff. I'm into that. The opponent is cracked. This looks quite fun. Music is dependent on the height level, if I understand correctly. Oh, okay. Well, that would make sense. Wouldn't be new for Tetris, right? April, just fine. How are you? I'm not a fan of Tetris, but thank you, though. You're welcome, April. Hopefully I can provide some sort of thing that you do like on the stream today. I definitely want to try again. But let's see what else we got in here. Touch. I'm guessing I won't be able to do that with... I'm not playing with a stylus right now. Use a stylus to move blocks. Yeah, so let's skip... Let's test the limits of the emulator. Blocks are stacked to the sky. Move blocks with your stylus to form horizontal lines and clear them away. Clear the blocks away until the cage of balloons touches the ground to... Oh, is this the... It is. They're using balloon fight, so I've pretty much got to do this. I love balloon fight. That's an all-timer for me. Power... Oh, it's got different ones. Can't rotate. Let's just stick with level 1. Yep. That's some balloon fight right there. Let's test the limits of the emulator. Horrible idea, Shy. Yep, you might be right, because I think I got nothing. There's no... Oh, well at least it lets you quit with one button. Maybe that's what the emulator did. They're like, hey, anything that's calling for touch access. Yeah, it just quits out. Alright, well, we tried. At least we got to see balloon fight for a second. I'm happy. Puzzle mode. Love me a puzzle mode. Can you solve these fiendish puzzles? To begin, tap the puzzle. Oh no, I hope we're not actually tapping again. You want to solve and then tap OK. Your goal will be to clear the screen with just the tetraminos that are provided to play. Choose a block in the direction you want to drop. Tetramino will drop automatically. Oh, there's a mission mode too. Love some bespoke Tetris puzzles. Okay, good. We're okay. We can use buttons here. I would use this one first. I gotta choose the rotation of it too? Oh. Huh. I can't even choose like where it's dropping necessarily. This mode reminds me of Tricky Towers. That sounds familiar. Tricky Towers. iPhone game? Mobile game? No. Or maybe it is, but... Huh, I might have just heard of it before. Oh, look at... Wow! Dude, what? Okay, so this... I should probably include this on the list of Tetris likes to stream. Is this good? It looks like it'd be fun. I'm just looking at a bunch of screenshots here. It looks like it'd be fun, man. Tricky Towers. It's perfect, clear puzzles. Oh yeah, I guess that is. Oh, we progressed to the first already. I mean, it kind of makes it easier, obviously. But knowing Nintendo, they have thought of a way to complicate this. Interesting. Probably getting sneaky. Wants me to do this one first. And then... Can't believe I figured that out. First try. Tricky Towers is on Steam. Okay. Maybe you told me about it. That's where I've heard it before or something. I mean, I listen to a lot of game podcasts, so there's a chance somebody's out there talking about it. This one looks... I am plugged in. Like, this is either very easy or it's like exactly tickling some part of my brain. I mean, I'm only on the 5th puzzle, so... I'm gonna go with this. Why is it not? Oh. Oh. It's not letting me choose that because it's... Okay, alright. It's not letting me choose it because it's wrong. That seems like a... Okay, you chose the right one, so we let you choose it. It should let me choose it and then just fail me out, at the very least, right? Make me start over. I feel like they want me to do the T-piece first, but here's a question. Because other Tetris puzzle modes, if I don't make a line out of something... Oops, went backwards. It would fail me out, right? Yeah, it just doesn't let me choose it. Well, maybe because it can't make a line with it. So if I choose this, where I can make a line, but it's not the solution, obviously, it will let me do it. Oh, okay. And then fail me out? No, it won't fail me out. Oh, but I can retry. Alright. Yes, they want me to do... probably this? No. I mean, it also makes it kind of easy to brute force it, doesn't it? Maybe it actually is the T-piece first. It doesn't... No, because then I can't... Yeah. It's gotta be the T-piece first. There it is. These puzzles are pretty easy so far, yes. I mean, this one did kind of take me a long time. But yes. It wasn't wrong, but whatever. What? Why can't we go out of order and still works? Yeah. So I'm saying this is a little, you know, this isn't, Block Seed? No. Bombliss? Bombliss, this ain't. I'm gonna try... this first. I don't know why. Because that obviously wasn't it. Really? Yeah, okay. I guess that made sense. It's almost like a Tetris trainer. Like, I feel like it's teaching me things about how to think ahead that I still don't know how to do. Probably this. Probably this. Probably this. This reminds me, remember when Nintendo went all Generation Remix and they finally started digging into their back catalog in a way? Okay, it's not gonna let me do any spins. Not quite. I had to try it. I mean, it's... That's it. Probably shouldn't make me choose the rotation of the O piece there. Could have just, you know, immediately taken it. Oh, this one I can just do, it shouldn't matter what order I do this in, right? I was wrong. I was completely wrong. No. Not sure what I was thinking there for a second. It is teaching you perfect clears. Yeah, I guess that too, for sure, huh? I sent you the Puyo Puyo clone from GTA, by the way. Oh, okay, cool. Sorry, I keep my phone face down sometimes to not distract myself. Cubed with a Q and a 3. Arcade minigame in the HD universe appearing in Grand Theft Auto 4. Gotcha. Yeah, I definitely missed this update. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I feel like it's... Like, people would see that and be like, it's some sort of a Tetris, but then those who knew would be like, no, this is a Puyo Puyo. It's saying that just looking from a screenshot of the not even gameplay of it. Well, if I do this, I can do this, and then do this. Okay, I think we've about exhausted Huh. Not sure about the eyepiece. It's also easy just to guess your way through it. Oh. No, it doesn't. Yeah, I can't place a piece unless it clears something. There's no way. Yeah, that's not it, is it? Oh. Almost there. It's got the, it's just crooked. There we go. Oh. No. I mean... There we go. There, yeah. Put the square in the thing there, please. Nope. There's only so many... Oh, is that what I just did? Yes, it is. Okay. This one's taking some thought. Oh yeah, Diamond Casino Heist update released after the Doomsday Heist update. Ah yes, Doomsday. I do remember. That is one of the last things I remember. I already tried this like way long ago, right? Oh, I'm just doing them out of order. I'm done. I kept trying to make it a Tetris. That's where my brain is broken, right? All right, one more, then we'll see what the other modes got going on. Ooh, I feel like this is tempting me to do the L piece. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna fall for your tricks. I'm gonna fall for different tricks. No, I just got it. That's good. That's good. How many puzzles are we talking here? Oh, I would need a stylus. Oh no, I can just do this. Okay. Hey, let's do puzzle 200. 'Cause I'm a real sucker. See if I breeze through this one. Okay, so it's giving me more pieces. Yeah, see, this would take some trial and error. I can't just look at this and it makes sense to me. Yeah, so. Just wanted to confirm I couldn't do the final puzzle in the game. Alright, let's see what else we've got. I do like that mode. So far, 2 for 2 with this thing. Okay, well. Wasn't able to play touch, but I'm sure it's good. This could be a cart. I have a DS, so this could easily be something I actually pick up. In fact, what are we doing here? Tetris DS. On eBay. A mere $10? $15 at the most? Oh boy, okay. Yeah, I'm 1,000,000% gonna buy this. Now I'm just bummed I didn't buy it for the stream. That's why I should actually play through some of these. Alright, let's see what a mission mode is like. Your quest is to complete missions before you run out of hearts. Your current mission objective will be displayed on a scroll on the top screen. Study the example on the left and then scramble to complete your mission before you run out of hearts. As soon as you complete one mission, you'll be given another one. Complete as many missions as you can. Yeah, we'll marathon it, I guess, for a second here. Clear 3 lines at once. And I'm going as fast as I can, right? Love the freaking Zelda theme. This, oh, shouldn't have done that clear. Got too excited. No, stop clearing things. Oh, I wonder if it has to be 3 or if it can be Tetris. Okay, so we can over clear 2. Clear 2 lines at once. It's 3 for 3, man. This is a good Tetris. This might just enter the top 5 at this point. Use... okay, let's do that then. Oh, to clear 1 line. Oh, shoot. Oh, I'm getting screwed up. Okay. There we go. I was looking at the mission animation, and I thought it was showing me what my next piece was. Use a T to clear 2 lines at once. Put the T in hold. Oh, should have done that. I need the T-piece. There we go. Clear 5 lines total. Okay, so we can just go ham. For some reason, I'm still going to make it a Tetris. Or include a Tetris. Ah! Use square. Oh, shouldn't have done that. Okay, save that one. There we go. Do 2 lines at once. Okay. I forget. Does it save? Am I gonna screw myself by doing this? Ooh, it doesn't completely clear it. Banned? What does that mean? Hopefully it's just clear 2 lines at once with an eyepiece. It is not. Clear 2 lines at once with it flat? Oh. Okay. I gotta look at the animation. The animation has it right. That music sounds like it's bad for me. Shouldn't have done that. Oh, it just adds garbage? Okay. Well. And I failed the mission. Clear 2 lines at once. Okay. We'll leave that for later. Shoot. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. Sheesh. We're 5 lines total. Oh, that's good. That gives me a chance to just clean some things up. There we go. Okay. So with... Alright. Gotta look at the mission. That's weird. That's a strange little glitch there. That's not the way to do it. Not quite what I wanted to do there. I can believe that. Ooh, speed up. Clear 5 lines total. Should we put that over there? TPs for 2 lines at once. TP's hold like I thought I did. That's okay. There we go. 3 lines total. I just gotta make sure I'm using that to clear lines. Save it. There we go. That was one. A single line. Oh, I had it. That was it. There's the line marked with the arrow. Oh, playing some hotline here all of a sudden. Not sure how I feel about that, but I like that we are. Oh, dang it! Shouldn't have done that. There we go. 5 lines total again. Lines at once with the red. Save that. Got it. Clear 2 lines. Same mission? Really? Okay. That was probably a dumb way to do it. 5 lines total. Okay, missions are starting to repeat a little bit. should have saved that. And also not done that. Oh, shouldn't have done that yet. Thought I had that in there. Five lines with O pieces. Oh, it's only giving me O pieces. Okay, that's interesting. See, we're doing something different. 5 lines with just these L's and J's. Oh, I see. It's, okay. These are missions where it just, I thought it was like, clear the lines when you get these pieces, like in the previous ones, but it's only giving me those pieces. Like this one I need to clear it. One line. Oh, I should have saved that. Ooh, okay. Maybe going a little bit faster. Sure, give it to me. There it is. Shoot. Oh, I've got it in hold. Stupid. There's three lines at once. Oh, that was 2. Just trying to get the level down so I can do that. There are 3 lines skipping 1. What does that mean? Ah! I don't think this one's gonna happen. Still fun mode. Little, like, I don't know about the replayability of that one. Having seen the missions, it did feel like it started to give me different missions there towards the end, so there's probably a loop. And of course, if I start on a later level, I can bypass some of that. TGM Ace type mode. Oh, is that what that is? Like mission? Never mind. Hotline Miami. I haven't played Hotline Miami yet. I have it. Oh no, didn't want to try again. Sorry. Complete a set number of missions as fast as you can. Set a fastest time. Okay, well, we've seen that. Let's see what it means to catch. Move and rotate the core on the bottom screen and fuse it to... Oh my gosh, this is totally a Metroid. Create a 4x4 set of blocks to make the core explode within 10 seconds and earn a load of points. You can also press the X button to manually detonate the core. Don't run out of energy or let your bricks stack to the top or bottom, and your game is over. What? This is cool. Oh wait, okay. I'm like filling up here. Oh, okay. I can hit the, okay, I was avoiding the, the levels. That's good. Do I have to avoid the bad guys too? Oh, there we go. And then I can detonate. Huh. Probably a better way to take advantage of that. Can I pick these up? Nope, they're just all background stuff. Okay. What about the bad guys? The bad guys hurt me? We'll never find out. Nope. I'm not sure where the best place would be for that. Why are you not locking in? Jeez. What happens if I create a space? It's bad. That's what I'm going to say. Oh, I killed it. I can kill a piece. Probably should have done that sooner. That should do something. Yeah, okay. See if I can blow a hole through this door. Oh no, but I killed the monster. Okay. Is that in the directions? This has got to be a first. So why is this taking so long? A Tetris game where, like, all 6 modes are bangers. I made a middle finger. A lot of room to move here, and I don't really need it since this is all early level stuff. One more, we got our... Okay. Use it to kill some bad guys up here. Or it'll just go on its own. So it kind of feels like, for me anyways, I should have started pretty much all of these on a higher level than I did initially. I am having to think differently as far as creating. Okay. I don't know if I killed anything with that, but... Alright, move a little faster here. Oh. Oh, I don't know. Killed it. Haha. This is the thing. I feel like I should have. I got points for killing. Oh, okay. So that's different. Oh, dang it. Just kinda. There we go. Okay, hold on. We got this guy over here. Oh, I guess the first time I did that and I killed the guy, I thought I got some sort of extra points for it, but it looks like that might not have been the case. So what is the deal with the explosion? I don't feel like I'm using them for anything just yet. Just a matter of creating bombs and exploding them. Am I supposed to kill these guys? They just destroy my pieces for me. Solid music. Exploiting the back catalog. Smart. Oh, I got a bigger bomb out of that one. I just keep my piece at the limit. That might be counterproductive because I can kind of move it up like that to force a connection. I don't think it's going fast enough. Boom! The doors should do something. If I fire the weapon at the door, it should do something. This is a Metroid game. Those are the rules of Metroid. By Metroid law, the doors must open when fired upon. Oh, okay, I reached my limit there. Oh, gold level. What are we doing? Quite whatever. Oh, that was good. Oh, that's gonna hurt me. So you can, yeah, you can do it by sidling up as well. Level 7. Now this would be a mode to get a Tetris on. Boom! Ah. Still can't decide if the, oh, let's see if I can do this. Nope, can't. Just gonna try to. Well, that sounds bad. Oh, okay, I've just now discovered my energy meter down there. Yep, hit too many of them, you die. I did that on purpose, that last one, but my fault for not even looking at that one time the entire game. Jeez, man, I wonder what standard's like. Is it also just solid? Yeah, it sounds like just standard mode. For another time, tell you what, I would have no problem revisiting this game, so let's do it when my copy arrives for my DS, and then I provide an altogether poorer experience by trying to stream that device instead of emulating it. Shy in the chat, this must be a Tetris game where all 6 modes are bangers, and I took that personally. Well, again, TGM3, I am the problem. I can't access most of the modes in any appreciable way. 6 modes to TGM3? Is it even, Steven, as far as that goes? Try charging the shape more by making it bigger. There's a timer on the bomb, so once it completes, it goes off by itself after a certain amount of time anyway, so I don't think there's much I can do beyond. I think that whole game is just make bombs. You can explode them if you want. I don't know if I got extra points. Maybe I did get extra points because I wasn't looking at my points too much for killing the bad guys. But other than that, I think that's just it. Like, obviously in the later levels it gets more difficult because the pieces are flying at you a little bit more faster, so. But still, a mode where like it's calling on different skills. I feel like you can develop a strategy and a technique and a skill at it. So Shy TGM3 has Easy, Master, Shirase, Sakura versus race. Yeah, I guess that's... Hey, TGM3, also a Tetris that may very well have 6 modes that are all bangers. If Shy tells me it does, I believe it. So, we can add Tetris DS to that list as well. That's a good Tetris. That's a good Tetris! as they say. Sorry. And as far as 2006 goes, it's one of two, I believe. So next week, assuming I don't buy an iPod before then, 5th generation iPod, $100, still not bad. We're looking at something called, it was a Japanese release. It's a collection called Tetris Collection, or called Sega Ages 2500 Series Volume 28 Tetris Collection. With a title like that, I would have expected it to be developed by, what was the name of that developer? Perfect, Clear. They did all the we're not that far out from it, are we? Jeez, thought it was just last year. A Success is the developer I'm thinking of. They did Mina no Soft, Tetris Advance, and Superlight. That's the name I'm looking for. Sorry. TGM2 has Normal, Master, TGM Plus, TA, Death, or sorry, Normal, Master, TGM Plus, TA, Death, Doubles, and Versus. Wow, okay, so 6 modes. Was that a guideline? Was that a Tetris guideline that I was unaware of? TGM2, also very good. So there's a lot of good Tetris games where all 6 modes are bangers. This is a handheld Tetris, speaking of Tetris DS, with 6 modes that are bangers. And actually, it's really easy, too, for the most part. I should have started on the later modes, but shy. TGM2 was not a guideline Tetris game. Right. Good point. Also, the color of your avatar changed. You're now green instead of blue, so congratulations. Or your name. Handheld is a plus. Yes, also that. Good. I'm always happy to hear that Tetris handheld. You know, it's like when we did the Wonder Swan Tetris. I was like, yes, the legacy continues for good Tetris handheld games. Next week, yes, it is this Sega Ages 2500 Series Volume 28 Tetris Collection, which does include a bunch of games we've already played. Tetris, Sega, I think the arcade version, Tetris for Mega Drive, Flashpoint, and Blockseed. But there is some new game about it called Tetris New Century. So I imagine that'll be the one we focus on more than not. So it's a PlayStation 2 title, so we'll be headed back there for a little bit, but could be interesting. Who knows? I was always green? What is wrong with you? Why are you blue? I didn't mean it in that way. And it's not a real blue. It's more of a lilac, honestly. Yeah, you got me. It could be a Meld Studio. Back in Meld Studio this week, so for some reason they think your name should be lilac and then change it to green. It's right when you started talking about TGM2, so probably has something to do with that. Sorry, in the chat, Tetris New Century looked cool. Haven't looked, all I know about it is what you're seeing right here. This is the extent of my knowledge. So I'd say yes, it looks cool. It has a separate entry for it, so. Anyways, yeah. That's what's next week, if everything goes correctly. If everything doesn't go correctly, I'll start at 10:13 again, like I did this week, so. Sega Tetris is good. I feel like that's up there. That was one I remember fondly. Pretty much every version, in fact. Mega Drive, arcade. I feel like there's one or two else I'm not thinking of, obviously. But yeah, no complaints there. In fact, I remember the Sega Arcade Tetris being pretty snappy, which I think was a surprise for some reason I can't remember. So it's been a long time. How many episodes ago was that? Nobody knows. So next week, Sega Tetris. It's back. Maybe we will even dip into that one and figure out why I have fond memories of it. Blockseed, Flashpoint, I kind of vaguely remember because they were departures for the most part, but I'm sure I will remember them. What about the Naomi arcade one? Yeah, that's good too, but it's not in here, is it? Yeah, I guess that was, you're right, that was Dreamcast Naomi. Yeah, who knows? It's a PlayStation 2 title, so it is, since we've already looked at some Xbox 360 games, the PlayStation 3 wouldn't have been out yet at this point, so it makes sense that they would still be doing PlayStation 2 games, but I don't know, maybe there's an I bet there isn't. I bet if I looked at the size of Sega Age's Tetris 2500 Series Volume 8 Tetris Collection, it probably doesn't take up the entirety of a disc. PlayStation 2. Were they still playing off CDs at that point? 700 megabyte games? That's something to figure out. PlayStation 2 still CD, or were they playing from DVD discs at that point? I want to say it was DVD discs. There was a DVD player for PlayStation 2 in the PlayStation 2. Yeah. Never owned a PlayStation 2. I'm bumping up against my knowledge here. So, anyways, that'll be next week. Thanks for hanging out, Shy. Good to see you again. And who is in here for a second? April. Sorry you don't like Tetris. Thanks for stopping by to say hi. Not a fan of Tetris, they say, but maybe they do like it. They're just not a fan. So, anyway. Yep, have a good one. See you guys next week.